The Solitaire Series, Episode 10, The Four of Hearts, by Troy Lambert. Narrated by Troy Lambert. The Solitaire Series, Episode 10, The Four of Hearts. Stephan opened the driver's door of his car and stood. He stretched for the sky first, brought his arms down to his side in a huge arc, and then reached down to touch his toes. Once he'd done that, he straightened. The drive from Vegas to Phoenix wasn't horrible, but then again, it wasn't his favorite either. It took a little over 4.5 hours if he obeyed the speed limits. Stephan never did, not since he replaced his old beater with this new ride. It was a Lexus, so an upscale Toyota, but still much better than what he'd had before. He looked at the home, located off a street called Indian School on near 59th Avenue. He wondered why they hadn't yet changed the street's name in these politically sensitive times. Gravel replaced grass in the front yard, and tall cactus substituted for trees. Some of them must be quite old, and that made sense. He bet someone started this neighborhood in the 1970s, and many homeowners, while repainting, preserved that style. The house was made of standard tan stucco. However, its bright red front gate, featuring a large brass heart-shaped knocker, set it apart from the others on the block. Well, that was the only thing at first glance. At a second, more attentive glance, the cameras became visible. There were no less than 2 covering the front gate, and Stephan counted at least 6 on the property, high resolution, wide angle at a guess. Those were just visible above the fence surrounding the backyard, but at a little under 6 feet tall, he didn't have the view a taller person might. It didn't matter. They always knew he was coming. The bruises from his last encounter had healed nicely. The money he'd earned went to the new ride sitting by the curb now.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?